All right, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. I just want to bring out a couple of scriptures for because the times we coming in is some very dangerous times, and without Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and this faith, you're going to be destroyed. All right, this is the book of Romans chapter 15, verse 4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience," because in these times we come in, we're going to need patience and comfort of the scriptures, we might have hope. So we're going to just get a story, one of my favorite stories, just in Bel and the Dragon. I'm going to start from about verse 15. I'm going to start at 14. It said, "So when they were gone forth, the king set meats before Bel, and now Daniel had commanded that the servants bring ashes. And those who strewed throughout the temple in the presence of the king alone then went out and shut the door and sealed it with the king's signet, and so departed. Now in the night came the priests with their wives and children, as they were wont to do, and did eat and drink up all. In the morning bedtime, the king arose, and Daniel with him. And the king said, Daniel, are the seals whole? And he said, Yea, O king, they be whole. And as soon as he opened the door, the king looked up at the table and cried with a loud voice, Great art thou, O Bel, and with you is no deceit at all. Then laughed Daniel, and held the king that he should not go in, and said, Behold, now the pavement, and mark well whose footsteps are these. And the king said, I see the footsteps of men, women, and children. And the king was angry, and took the priests and their wives and their children, who showed him the private doors where they came in, and consumed such things that were upon the table. Therefore the king slew them, and delivered Bel into Daniel's power, who destroyed him with his temple. And in the same place there was a great dragon, which they of Babylon worship. And the king said unto Daniel, Wilt thou also say that this is of brass? Lo, he lives and eats and drinks. Can thou say he's no living God? Therefore worship him. Then said Daniel unto the king, I will worship the Lord of my power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for he is a living power. But give me leave, O king, and I shall slay this dragon without sword or staff. And the king said, I give you leave. And that's how we supposed to go with when they present this MOTB unto us. Then King took pitch and fat and hair, and did seed them together, and made lumps thereof. This he put in the dragon's mouth, and so the dragon burst asunder. And Daniel said, Lo, these are the gods you worship? When they of Babylon heard that, they took great indignation and conspired against the king, saying, The king is become a Jew, and he have destroyed Bel. He have slain the dragon and put the priest to death. So they came to the king and said, Deliver us Daniel, or else we will destroy you and your house. Now when the king saw that they pressed him sore, being constrained, he delivered Daniel unto them. And that's why you can never trust these heathens. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew that Daniel was right, but he still delivered Daniel up. But guess what? Daniel had Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It say
Tap the chest to see what you get.
It say who cast him into. Now when the king saw that they pressed him sore, being constrained, he delivered them unto Daniel unto them, who cast him into the lion's den, where he was 6 days. And in the den there were 7 lions, and they had been given them every day 2 carcasses and 2 sheep, which then were not given unto them, to the intent that they might devour Daniel. Now there was in Jewry a prophet named Habakkuk, who had made pottage, and had broken bread in the bowl, and was going into the field for to bring it to the reapers. But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go and carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon, unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. And the angel of the Lord took him by the crown, and bare him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which Yahweh Bashem Yahushai have sent. And these the type of miracles that the Lord can do for us. He got the power to do that right now, this day. In the time of the tribulation, all right, in the time trouble, the Lord said he gonna have the angels working for us, moving. And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. And that's the elect. So Daniel arose and did eat, and the angel and he ate amongst hungry lions. And the angel of the Lord set Habakkuk in his own place again immediately. Upon the 7th day, the king went to bewail Daniel, and when he came to the den, he looked in, and behold, Daniel was sitting. Then cried the king with a loud voice, saying, Thou art the Lord, great art the Lord God of Daniel, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the power of Daniel, and there is none beside you. And he drew him out and cast those that were cause of his destruction into the den, and they were devoured in a moment before his face. All right, so the Lord already got the victory for us, even in the most when it looked like it's over. The Lord can do it. All right, shalom.